Happy Friday, everybody. Hello, how's everyone doing? I'm going to do the live today. Today's live is called Strengthen Yourself, okay? If you guys have been around recently, and if you've ever opened up the internet, then you probably know about a guy named Ashton Hall. He's a really strong young guy. He's built up his physical fitness. He's like the butt of jokes for a lot of memes. This guy's worked really hard to work on his fitness, and a lot of times people get discouraged about staying in shape and working out because they say, well, I'll never look like that. And that's the problem, is like, don't compare yourself to other people. The reason that you want to work out, the reason you want to exercise is because you want to strengthen yourself. You want to be stronger physically, mentally, spiritually. Every day you want to increase your strength. That's what it's about. So forget the competition that social media tries to put you in. And to prove my point, I'm going to embarrass myself today so you guys can see, how much I've come along with, strengthening myself. But that's the goal. The goal for working out is to give yourself, The goal for working out is to give yourself the confidence and the strength to keep going forward and to make personal gains in your own life. Don't compare yourself to everybody else. You want to work out your body, your mind, your soul. So I'm going to work out today a little bit. We're going to talk, but you guys can see, I'm not Ashton Hall, but you know what I can do. Okay. So really, what it's about is, achieve your own personal goals. So I work out here in my apartment. I also have a mountain bike. So the reason I like to work out in the apartment is I can do it at any time, and it saves me money. I don't have to pay for the membership. I'm someone who likes calisthenics, which is moving your own body weight. And for me, someone who spent the majority of their adult life as a truck driver, I have a lot of body weight. Not as much as I used to. I'm actually losing weight here, but it's a great way to get in shape. It's just move your body weight around. Now, I'm not doing it to show off or to try and be better or compete with anyone. It's just for myself. It's just to hit your own personal goals. To try to increase your strength so that you can tackle the next challenge that comes in your life, right? It's not about being better than anyone. It's just about lining up your mind, body, and soul. And as you get stronger, you can take on bigger challenges in life. That's what it's all about. It's not a competition. We're not competing with anyone. It's just for you. Focus on yourself. Focus on your life. Become the strongest version of yourself that you can become. And it's not just on the outside. There's people who have, a lot of physical strength, but they're mentally weak or they're spiritually weak. So it's all the same. You want to strengthen everything and become the best you can be every day. That's it. Don't compare yourself. Just do the best you can do. That's what it's all about. Oh, I only got 6 that time. I'm going to go to pull-ups later too. And I'm not really good with pull-ups yet, but I'm working on it. And it's for my own personal goals, trying to be better every day. Also, the other thing about it is, yesterday I was talking about lust. Like, discipline is very, very good for conquering the sins that plague your life. So if you're disciplined about doing something every day, if you say, I'm going to eat a can of spinach every day, that's discipline. If you eat a can of spinach at the same time every day, that's even better. It's more discipline. If you tell yourself, hey, I'm going to get up every day, and I'm going to do my bar dips, I'm going to do my pull-ups at a certain time of day every day, you do it, that discipline is suppressing your desires to get involved in negative, sinful behaviors. It's giving you inner strength, and then what it's also doing is it's helping to build your confidence over time by exercising. In this case, in the case of this video, but it works for anything. You can strengthen your mind by saying, I'm going to read a book for an hour a day. You can strengthen your spirit by saying, I'm going to meditate for an hour a day. You can strengthen your body by saying, hey, I'm going to work out every day. But the goal is not to compete with anyone. The goal is to strengthen yourself so that you can accomplish bigger challenges as you move along in life. If you don't grow, how are you going to tackle that project, business? How are you going to write that speech? How are you going to become a president or a senator? How are you going to become someone who's going to change the world if you can't take an hour a day to change your body or strengthen your mind or strengthen your spirit? You see what I'm saying? So it's not a competition. It's all about making yourself better. That's it. Make yourself better. Be the best version of yourself. Improve yourself every day. Work on improving. Don't even compete with yourself. Just work on it. Every day you want to compete. Compete with your goals. Make a new goal for yourself every day. That's what you want to do. That's what you want to focus on. This is the worst one here. I'm a little embarrassed about this one. I can't really do these wide grip pull-ups, but I'm going to try my best for you guys. Not really good at these yet. That's about all I got. I can't get my hand over the bar, but the first day I started, I couldn't even pull myself up like a little bit. Now, like, my lats are getting a little bit stronger. And for me, that's like a personal goal. Now, like I said, I'm sure Ashton Hall could probably do 20 of those, before even warming up. But it's not about me trying to be like the most fit person on YouTube. It's about you stair-stepping your goals, becoming better every day and staying disciplined at doing it. That's how you're going to get better at anything. We can talk about it all day, but if you take the time to slowly work and make sure that you're improving, you're going to. Now, this is just one aspect. Today, like right now, I'm working on my physical strength. I'm strengthening myself, but you have to remember to strengthen your mind as well by reading and engaging in high vibrational activities. And you have to strengthen your spirit as well. You want to meditate, pray, whatever you believe in, okay? And you want to take that time out to be in silence and focus, okay? Focus on your dreams, focus on your goals. Talk to the universe, talk to spirit, talk to God, whatever you want. Speak it into existence. God, help me find the career that I want. Help me meet a friend or a soulmate who's going to get me on the right path or help me to stay motivated. That's what you want to do. Every day. And if you do it with discipline, you will see the results over time in your own life. And that's the thing. And see, those results will radiate out into the real world. So it starts with you. You focus on yourself and you change yourself on the inside, and the results you want will actually reflect on the outside. So if you want to be like, well, I want to be more attractive, I want to be well liked, I want to be successful in business. Well, work on your strength every day physically. Work on your mental strength. Work on your spiritual strength. And then, in fact, all those things that you said you wanted will actually come. You'll end up attracting that stuff to you because people who are outside of you will see the improvements that you've made. They'll say, wow, that guy's so balanced. Wow, that guy seems to be strong. He has mental fortitude. He's very knowledgeable. It's because you spend the time to work on yourself. So it's funny, you actually working on yourself will bring you the things that you desire. Isn't that crazy? It's like if you focus inwards and you're like, I'm going to work on myself. I'm going to be the best version of myself I can be. I'm going to strengthen myself. You'll actually end up getting the things that you want. That's how it works. A lot of times nowadays, people focus on, well, I want to get the things I want, so I got to buy this, and I got to do that, and I got to pretend to be this fake person so that I can, I can get the life that I want. But that's not what you need to do. Improve yourself. And if you do that, the things that you want will naturally attract to you. They'll just come to you because it'll be obvious that, hey, you've done the work, or you're doing the work, or you care about yourself, you have self-value. So, I'm gonna keep working out a little bit here, guys. I appreciate everyone who watched and liked, and the few who watched and hit the like button. Appreciate your comments, appreciate your subscriptions. I'm gonna keep working out. You guys know I like to post a lot lately. Trying to stay focused, get off of the negativity in my life, be a more positive person. I appreciate all you who watched. You have a great day, have a great Friday, have a great weekend, be safe. And remember to every day continue to strengthen yourself, okay? Talk to you soon.